the moon. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He'll go play action. Purdy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down
corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Richardson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
In motion comes Pittman.
No. Mustang 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor a first down and more. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 21-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. 1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
1st and 10 for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third down, Purdy. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll look deep for Pittman. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he will score. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10. A tight end in motion now. Purdy on first down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. We have a tight end motioning left here. On first and 10, it's Purdy. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Come on. Be ready. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, Richardson. Catch made. That's Wolf. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 52 yards. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 19 Lions. Go, go, go.
Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On play action, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And third down coming up.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Get that first down, fellas.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. In motion comes Pittman. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 10 yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Come on. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run here with McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll throw again with Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal. Slot man in motion right. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Now Purdy. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Richardson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Richardson. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-Dogs.